Can you believe Paradise Lost Resort and Park was discovered by coffee farmers? Eh? Oh yes! Paradise Lost Resort and Park has a number of attractions, as we discovered. Aside from its main attraction, which are the caves, estimated to be over 2.5 million years old. Imagine! And of course, there's a beautiful, breathtaking waterfall.
How come it's not turning?
By the way, did you know that even if horses may look similar, hey, they're just as unique as mankind? For real. Ebu ride horse na utajua difference yake na boda.
Yo, JB, where you going, man? I don't want him to go.
Paradise Lost has one of the largest man-made lake in Kiambu County. Kuna boat riding, maze, fishing, pia ni popular sana hii place. Wow, for nature lovers, this is simply a haven for you. There are birds to watch, beautiful gardens for a lovely picnic, nature walks, and plenty more.
It's fantastic, and you can come in at any time of day.
Hey, there's no reason why you should have a dull weekend at home. Apana.
Wacha! Nimeshinda! My fresh people, it's yet another exciting episode of Freshly Cultured with your boy JB Masanduku. This is the show that takes you all over Kenya on a proper journey. Mazi, different cultures, awesome food courtesy of Chef Nick. Leo niko Ngong Hills. Unaona vile maturbines zinazunguka, my goodness. These things are humongous. The view over here. You cannot make this stuff up, for sure. And then, the guest I have for you today. Hey, the guest I have for you today. Sema prim, sema proper. It's a surprise, and I know Chef Nick is waiting for me. Oh, by the way, nimemutoroka msiniseme. Keep it #freshlycultured. So, hizi ng'ombe unaona kama ziko freshly cultured. Muko freshly cultured? That is not freshly cultured. Oh, si kwa na ubaya. Okay. Wait. Mr. Man.
Yo, what up, yo?
Nimekutafuta wewe kama siri.
What up, yo? Sema.
Why did you come to Ngong Hills, man?
You know me and shopping, man. You know me and my food shopaholic.
Weza.
Don't tell me.
What they miss?
What they miss?
What didn't you miss?
Everything.
Where?
You walked.
You think?
You took the trek. But I told you you should have called me earlier.
Okay. No. I've forgiven you, and for that reason, for today, today I want to introduce you to another surprise.
So, can you give me a small hint?
This guy has decorum. He has etiquette. He's a man who loves to dress, and he's
Sakaja.
Negative.
Okay, give me another hint.
It's a surprise.
Another hint?
It's a surprise.
Another hint?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want us to cook for him?
So this guy has got good decorum.
Decorum.
He's got etiquette.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well traveled.
He knows his food.
He knows his food.
You know this food? So there's no mashakura today. Okay, so what I can do for him is I'm thinking of a beef fillet.
Beef fillet.
Beef fillet.
I like it. Unajua sana sana ningesema fillet. Ninatonga fillet.
No, it's called fillet.
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 You have to say with oomph, beef fillet.
You know, like the Fonso, you got to say the but fillet.
The fillet.
Yeah, this is a particularly very healthy cut of meat. Yeah, very good cut of meat. Right. Very, very healthy. Leanest piece of meat you can ever use. You know why?
It's healthy. This guy is all about health.
So no fatty stuff.
No carbs, no anything.
Thank goodness we're using the healthiest oil, huh?
Yes.
Yes, but first of all, let's start with a bit of vegetable shopping. What do you think? Yeah. So I think we need something like no mahindi choma today. I know
Farmers
you are Mahindi
hawajalipwa
Choma.
surely.
Oh, but okay, take one. We'll pay them with that one.
Na coconut.
No. Coconut, remember, we're going to coast. So I'll buy you like 25 of them.
Okay.
Utachoka nazo.
Ni vile umesema tu
Aya.
otherwise.
So let's start with, yeah, we have some nice herbs here.
Yeah.
We have some parsley, we have some sage. Sage is good for pork, chicken, beef, not so much.
Wewe sage ni muimbaji.
No.
Eh.
This is sage.
Oh.
This is sage. Smell that?
Ni kama muimbaji.
I've not
Very
smelled
therapeutic.
her, so I don't know. So, some thyme. That is called thyme.
Fine.
This one is very good for grilling meats and for when you're pan frying them, which is what we'll do. Yeah, because you don't want to make it too fatty, so a little bit of oil, pan fry kidogo will be great. Huh?
Yeah.
Then I want some broccoli. Yeah.
Ngoja. Difference ya hii na hii ni gani?
The,
Apart from color.
man, I was about to go for the color. I was about to tell you one is green, one is white.
But they're both broccoli.
No. This is cauliflower.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. One is the flavor and how they're cooked.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is cooked for much shorter time. This one is cooked for a bit of a longer time. Yeah. So one head of broccoli will be more than
They
enough.
taste the same.
Not really. They're very fine between. They're completely different. They're just the same way that you're light skin, I'm light skin, but you're not the same. Yeah.
Hivyo ndio utasema.
Have to.
Mali nimepitia West Share.
Okay, then some carrots. Yeah, today we're also doing some carrots. Just pick one. Just one.
Ile
nice
piki
bag.
piki ponki ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
And then. No, I don't like those ones. Try again.
Ha.
Maybe one more try. That time's a charm. Go with that one.
This one.
Yes. And then I'm only using 2 carrots, so you're having the rest. That's your lunch for today.
Oh, okay. Umeniita mimi ni rabbit, si ndio?
Yeah,
Mimi
but
na
not King
kasungura
Kaka.
tunapeleka
You're
na
like
hivi, si
this.
ndio?
Yes.
Sawa.
See, you get the buddies.
Yes.
Yeah. Some onions would be good. Just pick one bag.
Hii kubwa ama
Yes, the big one.
randomly.
You just randomly. Close your eyes. Selection. Boom. Look at those beautiful
My
onions.
heart beats for this onion.
Look at those beautiful onions.
Yes.
Okay, so now for the meat, the main
All right.
ingredient.
The main man.
The main man, the
Yes.
meat. Hi, how are you? I'm looking to get some beef fillet. So I'm looking for something about 1.5 kilos, maybe. Yeah. That looks a bit big. Just the one at the front here. Yeah, that one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Look at that piece
Keep
of
it
meat,
freshly cultured.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Wow.
So we just need to remove some of the extra layer of skin on the top, cut it up into some nice pieces, some nice marination, and pop it on the pan, and boom, you get a great meal right there.
Mungu ni mwema.
Okay,
Hivyo
so
umesema.
I'm thinking we are almost done. I have the beef, I have the onions, the broccoli, the carrots, the thyme, garlic. I think we should be more than okay. Yeah, so we can go and check out. Yeah, let's go check out. So let's go this way. Pans we already have, don't we?
Carrots, broccoli, check.
Yeah. I think we're good.
We're forgetting something.
No, we're good.
No, we are forgetting something.
You sure?
Yeah. You know how there's a then chemical X? We're forgetting the main ingredient.
Nah, I think we're good, JB.
Weekly offer. And I'm saving. Chef Nick!
Yo, man!
I told you I got you.
Yo, man!
I knew I was forgetting something.
Good stuff.
And it's on offer.
No way. How much is it? On offer?
On offer.
Great. You only picked 4 on offer. You should have gone with 10. You should have gone with 10.
One is yours.
I cannot believe we almost missed the fresh fry. Yeah?
You're a criminal. You're a criminal.
We would have missed out on the vitamin A and D goodness that is enriched in every bottle of fresh fry. Can you imagine?
Na mesha link up nayo. Kaiwage chesa.
Let's go and pay. But remember, you're still the one paying.
I'm the one who's paying.
Yeah.
And fresh fry is on offer. 2 more.
Okay, make it quick. So, let's go. 1 fresh fry, 2 fresh fry, 3 fresh fry, 4 fresh fry, 5 fresh fry. It's fresh fry everywhere. It's fresh fry everywhere. 6
And
fresh
others.
Fry. And others.
It's fresh fry and others.
So these are
Hapo
supporting
weka kwa
cast.
hii ni supporting
Supporting
main event.
Hey, we have so many starrings. 6 of them. 6 starrings.
Kawake
In one movie.
Aye.
This one looks like Expendables.
Ha. You said you're only using 2 carrots.
2 carrots.
The rest are mine.
Yeah, you can get started.
Kuna
Don't throw
kamoja
them away.
kameanguka hapo.
Don't throw them away.
It's
Yeah, you always do
freshly
this.
cultured, I'm
Yeah, I'll just tap away. I know you. Yeah, I'm already used to you.
Thank
Already
you. Give
used.
it freshly cut. He's cooking for a guest, a surprise guest. Chakula ikiiva, takuletea kadogo sawa. Hold this carrot. Ndio ujue promise is real. Si ndio?
JB,
Ah.
I came all this way to meet you. You can't even come and say hello. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Are you a member?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We were brought up playing this game.
Yes.
And between me and you, I think I can take you to the cleaners. Don't you, cousin?
Pick your poison.
Yeah, I haven't played this since college, to be honest with you, but you
Really,
know.
I see professionally you have to put chalk.
Yeah, you know, you gotta fake it until you make it. I think that's what they say.
So I put chalk.
A little bit of
I
chalk.
feel like a school teacher. What's the powder for?
That is for your hands. So because the pool stick is going to go between your fingers,
Okay.
so that prevents it from slipping.
Hey, let me tell you, if there's one person who knows decorum, it's you. I'm telling you. You taught me well.
Okay.
Am I breaking or you're breaking?
Now you go ahead and break. That's it.
Okay, please don't laugh at me. It's my first time.
That's okay.
How have you been though?
So what I'm doing now is I'm focusing on working with a lot of organizations.
Okay.
Obviously, I do a lot of things to do with communication, whether that communication is through your image, that communication is through how you speak, especially in public, so presentation skills, public speaking skills.
Yeah.
But one area that is sort of new is working on emotional intelligence.
What?
So I go into companies, I talk to people at the C-suite level, so people at the CEO and top managers, and I talk to them about how they can develop this thing called mindfulness, where they're able to use their emotional awareness to have better relationships with their teams and the people who report to them.
For I to be as healthy as you are, I mean, what's your, hey Baba, Jesus is Lord. What is happening?
Yeah, he's my Jesus too, JB, but yeah.
Gosh.
So you had a question about my fitness. So again, this is something that I am very proud of, that even at my age, which I won't reveal, I live a lifestyle that helps me be the best version of me. I really take care of what I eat. I really take care of being physically fit, so exercising.
How's your daily routine?
Yeah, that's a great question, JB. So, you know, the book on success has been written. Every chapter has been filled in over and over again by people throughout millennia. Successful people generally wake up early. I mean, unless your job is, you know, a DJ at night or something like that. But if you have or a comedian. Most people who are successful generally tend to rise up early. So that's something I like to do. I like to get up early in the morning, you know, whether it's 5 o'clock. Start by drinking a glass of water, quickly followed by my multivitamins, by my fish oil, apple cider vinegar. Then I head to the gym. I do maybe 60 minutes.
Since I know you love being healthy and a fantastic lifestyle,
Yes.
courtesy of Fresh Fry, I have a friend.
Oh yeah?
It's good, man. It's called Fresh.
Uh-huh.
It's called Mr. Nick.
Okay.
Nick the chef.
Well, introduce me to
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Nick,
He'll give
because-
you, let's just assume I've won this game. Yeah. Okay. So, where do you want the black ball here? Done. Let me take it to him. Before it, really healthy meals, courtesy of fresh fry.
Great.
Yeah, really.
All right.
I mean, you love this guy. I'm
Let's
telling
do
you.
this.
Yeah. Let's do this. Hey, but really, how early do you wake up?
5. I wake up at 5 every day.
We need to come back. We need to come back.
You know what?
After you.
Try some more.
Yeah. Next time I will win. Let's see. Yeah. Chef Nick.
You introducing me to a chef?
Yes. not just a chef. The chef.
The chef.
The chef. Nick Chef.
Nick, how do you do?
This is
Very
Jerry
good. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Banger.
Delighted.
And as I like to say,
Surprise.
konnichiwa, Derek-san.
I know you. Konnichiwa. Onamaiwa. Derek-san.
Yeah, on our house.
Onanie konnichiwa. Ni kwenda wana. Thanks. I know.
Welcome, Derek. Nice to have you with us. I heard you like to eat very, very healthy,
Yeah.
which is what I have planned.
Fantastic.
We're going healthy all the way.
Okay.
So for today, what we'll start with, we'll be doing a potato salad, German potato salad with some chicken sausage and bacon, touch of mayo on the very extreme end, and a little bit of mustard in it. Then for the main course, what we'll be doing will be a nice lean cut of beef. We're doing filet. We're doing filet beef, trimmed all the way down. I hear, I can see you on the right track.
Recipe: potato salad with chicken sausage and bacon.
Ingredients:
250 grams potatoes, 5 rashers of bacon grilled or seared crispy bacon, 1 piece of red onion finely chopped, 1 piece of spring onion sliced, chopped parsley, 2 teaspoons vinegar, 1 teaspoon mustard, 5 tablespoons mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon fresh fried vegetable oil, salt and pepper to taste. For the sweet potato roasty, 2 medium sweet potatoes, 2 spring onions, 3 tablespoons of cream cheese, a half a teaspoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of grated yellow cheddar cheese, salt and pepper to taste. For the beef fillet with brandy gravy, 200 grams beef fillet trimmed and cleaned, a half a head of broccoli cut into florets and pre-cooked, 150 milliliter of pre-mixed gravy, 1 carrot cleaned, peeled and cut into thick sticks, 2 tops of brandy of your choice.
You know, Chef.
Yes.
Nick, I love this because I do like to eat healthy, but I also like a little bit of flavor in my food. Some people think healthy eating is bland.
No.
But the fact that you've got some mustard, you've got some spices there, so that's fantastic. And vegetables, which are crucial. So I can't wait to dig in.
Okay, good.
I have a quick question. Hii ni uji?
No. That's our gravy.
Oh, gravy.
Yes.
Wow.
JB, don't worry, we will learn all these things as we go.
Unajua mnaongea vitu zingine hapa, I have to go Google first. Sijui mafile, sijui hiyo umeita German what? Hii ni ngwashe. Hii ni ngwashe.
Okay, so now that JB has given us some space,
Yes.
we shall get started. Yeah. So we'll start by doing the dressing for the salad. We'll start with a touch of vinegar. So for the salad, we're going to use the mayonnaise, the mustard, the potatoes, the bacon, and the sausages.
Okay.
But before I actually start on that, let me just drop in a bit of bacon.
Yeah, I love bacon. I love, I eat it maybe once a month. I like putting the rashers in and getting in, but I rarely use bacon as part of another dish. I usually eat it on its own, so this is great. See how you can mix it.
I try and have bacon as much as I can. Bacon makes me happy. Yeah, without bacon, the world would be a sad place. So a bit of bacon in there, just to get it browning, because we want the bacon to go, as soon as we're done with the salad, the bacon just goes straight in. So just a touch of fresh fry oil into your pan, and then just let the bacon, as the bacon begins to brown, we just let it brown all by itself. Okay. Then now, we go with the dressing. a bit of mustard, like a tablespoon of mustard.
Yeah.
Sorry, a teaspoon.
Love mustard.
Small teaspoon of mustard. Then a touch of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar
Right.
is wonderful with everything.
Yeah, in fact, I was telling JB earlier that I have a shot of apple cider vinegar every morning when I wake up.
A shot.
I just put a shot. I just put a little into a cup like this, and I have it. And because it's so powerful, I then follow it up with a chug with a glass of water.
Ah, wow, that's interesting. I've never imagined of taking a shot of vinegar. Shots of other things, yes, but vinegar not so much.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. The mayonnaise which I use is the pre-made mayonnaise, which you can buy from most of the supermarkets. It's eggless, so one, it keeps very well, even in ambient temperatures. Don't need to chill it all the time. So just give that a nice, good mix. Then have a little bit of pepper in there.
So, Chef Nick, are the portions you're adding for one person or for 2 people?
This is for 3. This is for 3 people. But you can actually extend it to about 4 people. Okay. As we continue, the sausages will now go in. The bacon has already begun browning.
So what type of sausages are they?
I'm using chicken sausage. What I've done, what makes our sausage cooking easier is to cook them first. In a bit of salted water, some bay leaf and some thyme. Just cook the sausages until they're firm. Then quickly cool them in some water. So I'll add the bacon in there. Then give it another little stir.
That to me is a perfect aroma.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning.
Bacon.
Bacon and sausages. I don't think nothing says morning better than bacon smell. That is the best. Or freshly baked bread. So the sausages keep on in there. Just stir them a little bit. Now we just leave the sausages to brown a little bit. And as that happens, I'll give you a little challenge. Yeah? I want to see how good are you with your knife skills?
Let's find out.
Okay, let's find out. How I usually do my onions, I start with the bottom first and just remove just as little of the root as possible so that I can be able to keep the onion together. Then I just begin just to peel off the dry skin, just as much of the dry skin as I can.
Right.
Not getting into the flesh so much.
Okay.
So you're doing, oh wow, look at you. You're even way ahead of me.
Yeah, yes.
So I think you could have made a better chef if you ask me.
No, and I'm sure you're going to ask me this. One of the things I do love doing is I love being in the kitchen.
Oh wow.
Chef Nick, now you've decided Derek apike na wewe.
Yes, I want you to have a career change.
Eh?
It's never too late.
Okay. You know, I remember he told me he takes a shot of apple cider vinegar in the morning, right?
That's correct.
It gives you what?
Just one shot.
Very healthy.
It will put some hair on your chest, JB. That's really good for you. It's the healthiest thing you can do every morning.
Come on,
one shot of that.
Kijoni Bravo.
Jimmy was doing it back there.
You have to chase it with some water.
I think you should find water now.
Mimi wacha nibaki na fresh fry.
So our sausages look fine now.
Yep.
So we'll just put this away. Then I'll get the onions. Do a quick chop.
So let me see your chopping style, because that's one of the things I struggle with, is being able to do it.
It's all about keeping the onion together. Once you have the nice little root down in there, it holds the onion together, so it
Creates
makes
a
sure
base.
that everything will stick together.
Gotcha.
So I first of all get some longitudinal slices through it, so that I do not end up now mashing the onion by the chopping motion which most people like to go through.
That's how I do it. Yeah.
So then now once I get the longitudinal slices, then I make little slits in between. Then with that, you just now take and knife through, and I'm beginning to fry just a little bit.
Yeah.
So that'll be as much onion as we need.
I think we both are.
That'll be as much as we need. Just give it a little bit more of a chop. Then drop it into the mayonnaise mixture that we have here. Just sweep all of it up, and you did a nice job with the onion. Wow. This is pretty easy. You can actually do this in 5 minutes. It's really, really easy.
You include the oil and everything?
No, I just try and leave as much of the oil as possible in there. As you can see, all of the oil that comes from the bacon has been left in there. Then with that, let's put this back there. Then with that, let me just grab this. Just give it a nice mix. So let me ask you, what 3 ingredients do you think you can't do without in your kitchen?
I cannot do without, obviously, salt.
Which I was about to put into the dressing.
Fantastic. Black pepper. Cinnamon. Let me see, what are my other favorite ingredients? Rosemary.
Good. Rosemary is a good herb. It's a very good herb.
Yeah, I love rosemary. I love bay leaves. I use those to cook, especially when cooking stews and things like that.
True.
Yeah.
Impart a very earthy flavor to your dish. I can see you've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen. Mr. Image Consultant, wow, I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
So then we'll add the potatoes. What I've done with these potatoes, I've cut them into cubes and then I've par-cooked them with a lot of salt, because one of the things which most people forget when they're par-cooking things or cooking things like potatoes is the salt. Because once you add the salt on the top, it's not as good as when the salt has been absorbed into it. So a little bit of the potatoes go in there. That goes in the back. Then just give it a nice mix.
And these are just your regular Irish potatoes?
Regular Irish potatoes. Okay. Regular Irish potatoes. Now with that, a little bit of parsley. Just a touch of parsley. Just do a little pluck.
Oh, parsley is great.
Parsley is fantastic. Add a little bit of spring into your dish. Then just...
Although I cheat a little bit, I don't use fresh parsley. I use the one that comes in already pre-packaged. And then I spread that, but this is fantastic.
This is much, much better. Yeah. As fresh as you can go with herbs is my recommendation. A bit of the parsley goes in there. Then we give it a nice mix. And if you ask me, this will make a delicious salad on any given day. And it's something so quick to make. Time to serve the salad. It's ready.
It is very much important to monitor the amount of oil one uses while cooking. This has both economical benefits and health benefits. In economical benefits, this will prevent wastage or using too much oil.
I'm going for a quick joke and I'll be right back. Keep it #freshlycultured at Karibu Pwani Life. On to your marks. Guess what? Now see the Mali, please. Go!
Okay, so Derek, we start with the next portion of the meal, which will be the beef and the sweet potatoes.
Love me some lean beef.
And what do you usually have in your fridge? What do you like to eat?
Right, well, that's a great question. So, you know, obviously I like to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I think it makes me more productive, especially the older I get. So typically what you'd find in my fridge would be lean meat.
Like the filet?
So yeah, certainly filet. I love chicken. So again, you'd find maybe some chicken.
Do you go with the duck meat or white meat?
Well, I love the breast meat, but I do eat other parts of the chicken, but my favorite is usually the chicken breast. So a lot of chicken breast, but even other parts of the chicken I'll eat the dark meat as well. I love sweet potatoes, so that's right up my alley.
Oh wow! Oh, so I made a good choice today, didn't I?
I love broccoli. It's my favorite. It's my favorite type of vegetable, and oatmeal is pretty much one of my standards.
You mentioned my go-to dish in the morning. Without oatmeal, my morning is not complete. Okay, then we go to the sweet potatoes. So we're going to do sweet potato roasties, which is basically grated potatoes which are reconstituted back together, and they somehow use their own starch and the cheese as a gelling agent. So we'll start with the potatoes. Just give them a quick grate.
So you see what you're doing. I have never done that. I have never shredded sweet potatoes.
And then you see the color which is coming off from the sweet potatoes. How I do my sweet potatoes is I also par-cook them like the potatoes for the salad. But what I add in there is a touch of turmeric and some honey. So the honey extends the natural sweetness, so no sugars, extend the natural sweetness of the potato. Then I also add the turmeric just to give it a nice spring of yellow. Then drop in all the sweet potatoes in there. Then from here, have that to the side. From here, add a bit of cheese.
Okay, any particular cheese, American, Swiss,
I prefer to
mozzarella?
use yellow cheddar.
Okay.
Yellow cheddar, which is mostly done by the Americans. The Americans mostly go with the yellow cheddar. So I find this to be a little bit more flavorful. It's got a bit more of an acidic taste to it. Then some spring onion. A quick chop of the spring onion, just to add a little bit of contrast to the dish. Because everything is yellow, you don't want your dish looking flat and plain.
Yeah, they say the more colorful the dish, the healthier it
The
is.
healthier it is. So holidays are coming up. So what are your plans? How does your eating? How do your eating habits look like on the holidays? Do you splurge out and spoil yourself, or do you maintain?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used to in the past, but certainly these days I try to really be conscious about how much I eat, what I'm eating, and also maintaining that healthy lifestyle in terms of exercising when I can, in terms of sort of not varying too much with a lot of the dishes that I would make on a regular basis. Etiquette, which is obviously one of the things I teach, says that if a guest offers you something to eat, rather than refuse it, you can just sort of ask them to add you maybe a smaller serving than a bigger serving. That way they won't be offended.
Right. A bit of salt and pepper.
Well, hey, I've been catching up with your fans. Yeah?
You've been running on Google.
Yes.
That's why you're out of breath.
We had Derek Bang, and your fans are asking, hey, now that you manage your portions, is there someone you're managing your portions with? Iko kamutu, unampikianga. Is there someone you keep healthy with? No, it's not me, it's them.
Well, that's what they're asking.
Yeah,
So the answer is yes.
there's someone.
I do have
And now we can hear
Someone-
the loud hush of
Sorry,
disappointed
fans.
ladies.
Sorry, fans. Taken. Another fan has said you like managing your portions. No. Come on, chef. With fresh fry, you can manage your portions very calibrated, very well.
Okay.
Just the right amount of oil, as Chef Nick says.
Fantastic.
So now, you have stalkers. I tell them you're taken.
Yeah, I think that should be the correct answer. Take it.
Hello, Slay Queen, umeumia. You know, akona mtu anaenda naye holidays,
So now,
surely.
as you
No.
can see,
yes.
when you're mixing it, you try and give it a quick mash so that the items come together. Then, what we do, we start with a bit of fresh fry in a nicely heated pan. The pan needs to be hot. Oh wow, look at that. Fresh fry is triple refined, so it's absolutely flows very, very well. The nice golden color will also assist us with them. Making the sweet potatoes a nice golden brown color. So what you do, you just form rough little patties. Nice, just rough little patties. And you can see the potatoes themselves just come together all by themselves. No need for any additive starch or anything of the sort. So a nice little patty, then just drop into the pan. So today we'll do like about 4 or 5 pieces.
Interesting.
So just in there, get in there with your hands. I believe cooking is amplified when you use your hands.
Sure thing. Let me make sure that my hands are clean.
Good stuff. Then I'll get you a spoon.
Okay.
So just grab a little dollop. And then just
Grab
form a nice little
little.
patty.
Form a nice patty.
And then just plop it onto the pan.
All right. Let's see. How's my form, chef?
That looks good.
Yeah.
I told you you're a natural when it comes to
Oh,
cooking. Next, we're gonna do the beef.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Now we're in your territory, aren't we?
Now things are getting interesting. Here we go.
And then now, so just make them into nice thin medallions, because most people believe that most meat cuts will require an oven, long cooking processes, so on and so forth. But this is not the case. A bit of seasoning.
Oh yeah. Seasoning, and that's one thing I love. A little bit of salt, touch of pepper.
A bit of pepper on the top as well. This one brings the magic together. So a bit of that.
Okay.
Then
how
we
how
go.
hot should your pan be?
crazy hot.
Yeah, that's what
Crazy hot.
Turn it all the way up.
Yeah, all the way up. So, to my go-to oil. There we go. Just a little bit. You don't have too much then again, because then now your beef will soak up. Then the beef goes in piece by piece. I always begin by targeting where the oil is, because it will spread the oil all the way around. As you can see, it just keeps on moving about. Then we go back to the potatoes. Give them a look at that. Give them a quick turn.
That's a beautiful color, chef.
Ah, beautiful. So the potatoes go into a paper-lined bowl or plate, so that they can absorb any excess oil that was coming through. Then now comes the interesting part, where I will add some brandy.
Now, chef, I'm not just saying this because you have brandy. But brandy happens to be my favorite type of indulgence.
Ah, really?
I don't indulge that much, but when I do,
It's brandy.
it really is a nice.
Just
fine
have a whiff of that. Smell the creaminess. You can smell the creaminess coming in from the brandy, which is why I love using brandy with beef.
And I've never thought about using brandy.
Then we'll add a dash of the gravy, and then just swirl it in.
So this gravy was pre-cooked?
Yep,
or it
and
was-
this one is store-bought gravy, so it's just been pre-mixed with some water. The ratios are always on the side of the box which you'll buy the gravy with. So just make sure you just cover. So vegetables are all hot, and because I cooked in the same pan that I cooked the beef, there's some more flavor. I like compounding flavor in all of my dishes. But as usual, a bit of salt and a bit of pepper.
So again, just a few
Derek.
minutes with the vegetables in the pan.
Just a touch.
Let's take it.
Nimeshindwa.
Yeah?
Chef Nick, yadhani unozi. Hii ni criminal. Ni
No,
kama
because
kunyoa eyebrows uzichore tena.
Yeah, you
Criminal.
see, it's because you used
Pilipili
Google.
kwa macho.
You used the Chinese Google. That's what happened.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'll show you after.
You cook food, I'll cook joke.
After Derek,
See who
after
is the
Derek
better
enjoys the
cook.
meal, then I will show you how we will do it.
We are enjoying
Competition.
together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the beef is just about ready. So it's been imparting all the flavor in there. Nothing is lost. So one piece of the beef here. One here. As you can see, when you touch, a bit of red is still flowing out. So the medium is going to be just as good as you'd like it. Then just.
How do you know when the vegetables are ready? Is it sort of just
It's a little bit more of an ad hoc kind of thing for me, because I've been used to cooking vegetables for a while. But cooking vegetables for about 7 to 8 minutes should be done, because if you overcook vegetables, then you find that most of the flavor, most of the taste, and all the nutrients that you're looking for are gone.
Right.
So you want to slightly cook your vegetables.
Let me ask. We are cooking vegetables with fresh fry, which is vegetable oil. So
Which-
this is vegetable squared.
Yes, and then remember, fresh fry has
I know
vitamins
something about
A
the
and
kitchen.
D,
Yeah.
and then the vegetables themselves have vitamins in them, so it is vitamin squared.
Vitamin squared.
And vitamin squared. Hey, my friend, complicated
I
math.
told you, I know one or two things in the. By then, I'm done with training. Atakwambia.
you showed him how to plate the food like this? Because I like how he's doing it.
Yeah. It's a science.
If you will, chef, JB, pay attention.
Okay.
Your knife and fork.
Yeah.
Fork is always in the left hand. Now I know there are people who are left-handed
I was
who will,
about to ask that.
who will quibble with me, but for purposes of this demonstration, let's put your fork in your left hand. The base of your fork goes into the base of your palm.
Okay.
Your index finger extends along the top of, these are called the tines.
Kayangu if
Yeah, like this.
We'll get you a smaller
There
fork
you
next
go.
time,
That's what
JB.
you- And then your knife. Okay, again. Your knife goes into the base of your palm. Your fingers extend along the top of the blade.
Oh, wow.
And
for real, Angale, for real, I've really tried.
We'll get you a smaller knife, JB.
and then as you go in for your food, you're going to use
JB, and there's your food.
your knife to cut whatever it is, and then you're going to turn this up and eat it like this. At no point should you ever turn your fork around and gather up the food like this.
No way, I do that all the time.
Well, there you go, chef.
Okay,
Or-
so,
or cut your food. This is what the Americans do. cut their food, and then they'll put this, and then they'll switch to the other hand, and then they'll come out like this.
That doesn't come up when I'm eating, but the turning of the fork thing comes up every single time.
Everything is like that.
Okay, so please have a bite and then let me know what you think.
What I'm going to do. I'm going to
It
dig
comes
in.
like this, eh?
JB, you on the onions. I would just taste the onions because I didn't taste them. What do you think?
Now that is very tender. The flavor of the brandy adds a little bit of a kick to it. You've got your garnishing, obviously, your pepper and your salt, so it's perfectly seasoned.
Thank you.
And then the sauce or the gravy adds just a little bit more of a tang. So that's actually really good.
Do an eating tender, I see. Oh, remember, how do you cut?
Just remember, at no point you do it like this, eh?
Well, no point when it's on the plate. You turn it like this.
Yeah. I will also deliver a tender.
Imeweza?
Imeweza.
Imeweza kabisa.
Tender.
I've delivered a tender. Fantastic. So I'm hoping to get mine soon.
Yeah. And especially with the garnishing.
And then we go with a little bit of this.
Which other ones did you garnish? Yeah, the kick. The kick. Yeah, it's working.
Don't kick the plate.
Yeah, the kick. Yeah.
So how do you
Bacon
feel
and the sausage kind of meld, they go together.
Good.
And you know, you also get a little bit of the sweetness from the mayo. And then your green onions also provided just a little bit of a kick to it. So that's actually really good salad. I like this a lot.
Exactly what Derek has said. Same.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Wonderful conversation, learned lots of things, new things. Everything you've been saying, I've been like, take notes, take notes, take notes.
You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on
Write
Instagram.
this down.
You can find me on LinkedIn. Those are my primary social media platforms.
Okay.
And it's Derek Banga, D-E-R-E-K, double B, that's B-B,
Oh wow, there we go, the double.
Double B.
A-N-G-A.
Good.
And that's where you can get me. And if you want to contact my organization, it's info@publicimageafrica.com.
Keep it hashtag freshly cultured. Thank you so much, Jake Banga, the one and only man with the farm handshake. Yeah? Thank you so much, Rich Views, Leisure Gardens, for having us at Asa. I was thinking, we go to the streets, we see if whatever Chef Nick has cooked is Fresh Friday now.
So me, I'm already 1-0 on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already. So I'm looking to make it 2-0.
Okay, just because you cook food. Come I cook for you comedy. Let me tell you. Osha Vyombo. I told you this is my assistant. Osha Vyombo. Let me tell you. Derek, hey. Now, wait, tusikosane time.
Okay, coming.
Yeah. Remember, you have
Yes,
to be
Sensei.
freshly cultured.
Yes,
Kama
Sensei.
nitakufuta kazi.
Yes, Sensei.
Hatujalipa deni ya Wachina.
Yes, Sensei.
Lean beef possesses several health benefits. These are types of beef whereby the fatty layer is well trimmed. By this, it makes them have low fat levels, suitable for those people who are looking for beef of low caloric levels.
Inaweza iwezi.
It's nice.
Unasikiaje? Unasikiaje? Iko safi?
Kabisa.
Imeweza ijaweza? Imeweza. Told you.
Kwaje?
Iko sawa kabisa.
Safi kabisa.
Keep it fresh like
Asante.
Thank you, man.